Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Sabon Rai New Life. This channel is aimed to enable, support and encourage you. New life isn't about age. New life applies to all who needs a change. Age is not a barrier to change. In the previous session, I started with enablement. Enablement is about self, which I titled Adding Value to Yourself. This can be spiritual or physical. I will briefly take us through the recap of some of the points in the last session. The previous session started on adding value through spiritual enablement. You are the subject matter. Inside you, there is a giant that needs to arise. So, in other words, reposition yourself to shine. Always remember that you are a unique person. There are no two of you. To add value to self is to know who you are, what you have that other desires, or what good you hold that others may want to emulate. How to protect and project yourself needs wisdom. So you need both wisdom and strength. And wisdom and strength comes from God. God himself is wisdom and strength, and he gives to those who want wisdom freely. Now, make God your companion. Be disciplined in all your ways, spiritually and physically and morally, and pray to God to help you. Today, I will be looking at adding value to yourself, part 2. I will be starting from where I stopped. Prayer is the key that opens all doors. Get yourself closer to God. Prayer builds you up from inside out, so you receive spiritual and physical strength. Prayer gives you direction and brings calmness in the times of trouble. God answers prayers. In prayer, God does wonders and perform miracles. He provides and promotes and protects. The benefits of prayer are inexhaustible. Jesus taught his disciples the way to pray to God. We are his disciples today. If you partner with him today, you will be one. Let us look into the word of God. Matthew 6. Pray with simplicity. Message Bible puts it like this. Verse 5. And when you come before God, don't turn that into a theoretical production either. All these people making regular show of their prayers, hoping for 15 minutes of fame. Do you think God sits in a box seat? Verse 6. Here is what I want you to do. Find a quiet, secluded place so you won't be tempted to role play before God. Just be there as simply and honestly as you can manage. The focus will shift from you to God, and you will begin to sense His grace. 7 to 13. The world is full of so-called prayer warriors who are prayer ignorant. They are full of formulas and programs, advice and peddling techniques for getting what you want from God. Don't fall for that nonsense. This is your Father you are dealing with, and He knows better than you what you need. With a God like this loving you, you can pray very simply like this. Our Father in heaven, reveal who you are, set the world right, do what's best, as above, so below. Keep us alive with 3 square meals. Keep us forgiven with you and forgiving others. Keep us safe from ourselves and the devil. You are in charge. You can do anything you want. You are ablaze in beauty. Yes, yes, yes. Verse 14 to 15. In prayer, there is a connection between what God does and what you do. You can't get forgiveness from God For instance, without also forgiving others. If you refuse to do your part, you cut yourself off from God's paths. Now, you can form the habit of talking to God in prayer. You will be renewed every day in all your ways. Prayer gets you closer to your Maker and your God. The Word of God refers to prayer also as waiting on the Lord. This is what the book of Isaiah 40:27-31 has to say about waiting on God. I will read from the Message Bible. God is waiting for you to come. Why will you ever complain, O Jacob, O whine, Israel, saying, God has lost track of me. He doesn't care. What happens to me? Don't you know anything? Have you not been listening? God doesn't come and go. God lasts. He is the creator of all you can see or imagine. He doesn't get tired out, doesn't pause to catch his breath, and he knows everything inside and out. He energizes those who get tired and gives fresh strength to dropouts. For even young people tire and drop out. Young folks in their primes stumble and fall, but those who wait upon God get fresh strength. They spread their wing and soar like eagle. They run and they don't get tired. They walk and they don't lag behind. What you need for newness comes from God, who is able to give to them that comes to him. In turn, you are able to give what God deposited in you to others. Connect yourself today, then you can reach out to others. I encourage you to begin from now. God does not only help you, he will also back you up. My prayer today for you is that you will find God and that he will appear in every of your situation and circumstance, and he will be your help. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.